If you're starting your content creator journey today, these are 7 things you don't need. You can have it later, but you see today, it is not necessary. Number 1 is getting an expensive phone. If you cannot afford an expensive phone, don't get it. All you need is a phone with a clear camera. You see, getting iPhone 16 Pro Max or Samsung Ultra and all that, you don't need it as a beginner that is on a budget. All you need is a phone with a clear camera. The next thing you don't need as a content creator that just started his journey today is getting expensive lighting. You don't need a light at all if you want to create content today. You started today. You see, your natural light can do the magic for you. I'm not using any lights today. I have 2 big LED lights. I have a ring light. I have other small lights. But I am not using any light today. I'm using my normal window light. That is all I am using. Okay? So you don't need to invest in a light when you don't have the money. If you're starting today, the zeal is there to start. All you need is your phone, your stand, and the natural light and the content you want to give us. Later on, you can buy your lights. You will need that light, but much later you can get it. But the normal content creating that you need to just tell us something, teach us something, use your natural light and it will do the magic for you. Alright? The next thing you don't need as a beginner content creator that started this journey today, is an expensive mic. You see all those podcast mic? Yes, it's aesthetically pleasing. It is beautiful. But you don't need it today. I'm not using any mic. Not even the normal small mic. You see those magnetic one. I don't have any one today. Okay? My phone camera, the mic is amazing. In fact, since I got this phone, I've never used a mic. Before I got the phone, I already bought a mic I will use together with it. I now realize that this phone's camera, the mic, the inbuilt mic is amazing. I don't do distance videos that I need to stay far from my camera. Those podcast mic, they are amazing. They are beautiful. But you don't need them now. You can get it later if there is need. It is beautiful. I'll get mine. But right now, you don't need it as a beginner content creator, especially if you're on a budget. Another thing you don't need as a beginner content creator is a paying editing app. You're not even much into editing. Start with those free editing apps and learn the tools. Start with them before you now venture into those paying apps. You can download InShot, you can download CapCut or, any other editing app that does the magic for you and do the free editing ones. And trust me, what we need is quality content. Once your content is, we're fine with it. Okay? Give us those content. If your content is lifestyle, you're always either showing us where you go to, cooking, that's what we want to enjoy. Entertaining content. If it's educational content, fine. Another thing you don't need right now as a beginner is content creation room. You don't need all those content creation rooms where you have your lightning, If you have a very big house, fine. You can do that later. But if you're starting today, you have the zeal to start today. Start normal. Later, you will now know the kind of light you need to buy. Because if you're in a hurry to buy lights, you might end up buying the wrong lights. Later, you now know, okay, I need LED 660 or LED 600 or LED this one. You now create the room much later. But, I've not started content creating because I don't have a room where I'll do my content. You don't need that room. All you need is just a space where you will be talking. As long as the environment is neat. We're not seeing plenty things. Another thing you don't need is multiple recording devices, like having 2 or 3 phones because of angling. So one will be recording you here, the other one, it's very fine. But as a beginner, you don't need it. You just need only one device, recording device. That's your phone. You don't even need to go all out and start buying cameras and no, just your phone. That is all. You can now do all those multiple angling later on. When you've mastered the content creating thing, you can now buy extra cameras or extra phones and do your angling. I, for one, I don't even do it. It's stressful. Mounting this or mounting that or recording here, recording. Some people do it, especially if you have a helping hand. Maybe you have staff you employed, okay, that will help you with the videography thing and all that. But if it's just you, girl, just mount your phone and just do your video and get over with that. The next thing that is not important as a beginner is having an editing tablet or editing laptop. Like you want to go and buy laptop to start editing your video. You don't need that. Edit with your phone. Okay, it's easier, it's faster. Now, later on, when you now buy a camera, okay, if you buy, for example, a Canon camera, that's when you now need either your tablet or laptop to edit with, okay, because you need to remove the memory card, insert it on your laptop, and do your editing. And also, that reminds me, while recording, it's always important to record with your back camera. I'm recording with my back camera. It gives a better video quality than the front camera. But if you know that, okay, you're finding it hard to either mirror the screen of your phone, just use the front camera, clean it very well, and use it. Okay, that is basically all. I hope you enjoyed this, my diary. Remember, in this diary, I'm going to be doing lifestyle, teaching everything that comes to my mind, cooking, everything. If I have any tip that I need to share with you to help your editing game or your content creating game, I'll come and share it. That is what I'll be doing in this diary. Maybe later on when I have time, I will start the normal everyday diary thing. But right now, manage me the way you're seeing me. If it's your first time coming across my video, this is Vivian Lucy. You're welcome. Kindly like, comment, and make sure you follow this page. If you're already following this page, thank you so much. Kindly like and comment. Till we meet again, it is your girl, Vivian Lucy.